Alex, that is me. Your voice, there's something about it. It's like mine, special.
Your voice does sound cool, too.
Who's your friend?
She one of your bitches?
Give me a chance to prove myself to you. To prove that I am the man for you because you are the woman for me.
I'm sorry.
My name is Deyemi Okanlawon. I am an actorpreneur. I am an actor and a creative entrepreneur. Niche. As an actor, I don't know that, because the word niche sort of describes a box, a space. I don't know that I do niche, except maybe we're talking about the quality of work that I do. In that case, a stroke of good fortune. I've been in some of the highest grossing movies coming out of Nigeria, box office. I am probably the most featured African in Netflix originals in the world. Quality of work that I do, is pretty high.
I never chose to be a housewife. You talk to me like trash, I address you like shit!
I would say that my style of creativity is influenced primarily by the desire to tell stories excellently. The degree to which I immerse myself in characters is really because I want to serve the story to the best of my abilities. And I put in a lot of work to make that happen. Physical, mental, sometimes even spiritual. But yeah, that's it.
You need to treat your wife well.
But she always makes it so difficult.
The whole idea of storytelling I'm in love with, first of all. I'm not particular about the type of story, as long as at the end of the day, people can leave that story feeling inspired, motivated, either by the characters in the story itself, or just seeing the level of excellence that has been put in. Some people just watch a movie, it might be comedy, it might be whatever it is, any genre, and they're just wowed by the excellence and they want to replicate that excellence in their lives.
Playtime mode is the big league. Go. Playtime mode is the big league. Go. Playtime mode is the big league. Go. Playtime mode is the big league.
I didn't start out as an actor. I studied chemical engineering at the University of Lagos. While I was there, I started a business selling cake and bread, joined a faith-based, drama group on campus. And I kind of morphed into being a chemical engineering, student or graduate into sales and marketing. The company I used to sell bread and cake for hired me as their sales manager. I must have been doing something right. So that started my sales and marketing career. During that period as well, for about 10 years, I was also involved in, these faith-based drama groups. I didn't realize, I took it really serious, but it was never like a career thing to become an actor. My career was, I was gonna be the best marketing manager, in the world, and eventually run my own company. It's really stressful mentally being an actor at the level at which I perform. And so even just understanding that at some point in my career and deciding to just only work on projects that I was truly passionate about with people who are trying to work at the same level as I was trying to operate. And that has really been my story. By the end of that year, 2020, when the first film came out, Get the Saga, I realized that my life was about to change, because the films I had done, I had worked with Kunle Afolayan, Kemi Adetiba, Jadisola Oshiberu, I had worked with Moabudu. I had done some really amazing projects during that period, and I was struggling to remain in distribution, but somewhere along the line, I realized that struggle was a bit futile, and I came back to acting full time. And now I'm adding to that, producing, I'm adding to that a lot of brand engagement, influencing, ambassador. I'm doing quite a lot, and it's really exciting times. Because one thing I'd like to say to any young, aspiring, upcoming actor or filmmaker, it would be that you should dream big. And then when you have dreamt big, dream bigger. Never place any limits on your dreams. After all, they're only dreams, right? Until they become a reality. I dreamt this life that I have right now. I fervently, pursue this life with excellence and hard work. And so I do believe that people should not shortchange themselves. So never shortchange yourself by thinking small, by dreaming small. Think big, aspire for big. If you're trying to be an actor, don't come and tell me that you're trying to be like me. No. Think bigger.
Lefty, I can't just leave my boys like that now.
Our boys are not the problem. We stupid boys.
My name is Deyemi Okanlawon. I am an actorpreneur. I am an actor and a creative entrepreneur.